do a bit of introduction. Let me do a bit of introduction. My name is Maxwell, and we run a company in Lagos, Nigeria called Unique Ideas Consulting. And basically, what we do is we execute projects that are IT related, and also we offer business consulting services. So I would like to meet you. If you can just unmute, tell us your name, where state you're located, if possible, which country, because we just spoke with people from another country. So we would like to meet you and know which country, which state, and tell us what you do. Thank you very much. Anybody can go first.
My name is Martins from Benin City.
Thank you very much, Mr. Martins.
My name is Olumide Abiola from Lagos.
Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Olumide Abiola.
Okay. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening. We can hear you.
Okay, my name is Aneto Onyeka from Anambra State.
Awesome. Great to have you. Great to have you. Thank you for joining in. Okay.
Sir, you mute yourself.
Yeah, just saying it. Yeah. Thank you so much. So my name is Maxwell. Like I said, thank you so much for joining in again. I'm just going to talk briefly in the next 30 minutes or less than that about an EdTech project we launched and how you can make some money from the project, basically. The project is called Equip 1000. And has anybody heard about that name before or that project before, aside when I dropped it on the platform?
No.
Awesome. Okay. So let me just give you a summary of what it's all about. So the project is designed to equip educators with the following things. One, knowledge in form of trainings. Two, devices. Now, when I say devices, we are able to get vendors sell affordable laptops to educators. Now, for some who don't have the money, we have also had agreements with some fintechs who provide loans to these educators to pay over a 6 month, a 3 month period, as the case may be, 3 to 6 month period, as the case may be. Right? That's the next thing we're doing. And then, so we're providing educators with laptops that they can pay over a period, providing them with training, and also providing them with a convenient way to purchase MiFi, right? Now, how does it work? So if somebody is interested, for example, let me start with any of our laptops. Now, some people outrightly buy laptops. Those who have money, they say, oh, please, Equip, buy from us. Now, why do people like to buy from us? People like to buy from us because they are sure of quality, number one. Number two, they are sure of the best price from us, right? Now, so I'm starting with the laptops. So in your head, I'm very sure you're like, okay, so how do I make money from these laptops? Very simple. So if you are able to introduce anybody to us who purchases a laptop from us, you get a bonus or a referral bonus, or you can call it a commission of 5,000 naira, right? You get a referral bonus of 5,000 naira. Now, let me show you the devices we have available. I'm going to share my screen in a bit just to show you the devices we have available. We have a couple of devices on ground. We have laptops, we have MiFi, we have tablets, right? And I'm pulling up something that will show you the devices we have right now. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen in a few seconds. Please, once you can see my screen, let me know. Once you can see my screen, let me know. If you can see my screen, please let me know you can see my screen. Can anybody see my screen?
Yes, we
Yeah,
can see.
Yeah, I can see it.
Fantastic. Okay. So when anybody is interested in our devices, for example, right, the first thing we advise them to do is to fill out a device order form. This is where they get to choose what they want to buy from us. So on my screen, you can see the first device here. As you can see, this is an HP. These are the features it has. Now we're going to share this link with you so you can actually look through it yourself. And that's the price. This is an HP EliteBook. This is what it looks like. These are the specifications. That's the price. This is a Dell. These are the features. Like I said, I don't want to waste so much of your time. So I'm going to send the link to you for you to look through. And we'll also share information on the WhatsApp platform. And this is the price, right? We also have Lenovo that is also quite affordable. That goes for like by 150,000. These are the features, and that's the price. We have a small HP that goes for 112,000. And we also have an HP EliteBook. In fact, somebody just paid for this one. The person is picking it up on Tuesday. Then we introduced tablets. Now, this is for the Odogus, right? Now, for the tablet, you get to earn more, right? No specific amount yet, but tablets, you get to earn more than the 5,000 once you're able to get us a client. We are still working around trying to see if we can do 10,000 naira, right? Now, for the first 50 people who buy any laptop from us, they get to choose one of these things you can see on my screen. You either have a joypad or a phone stand or a laptop stand or a power bank, right? And I'm going to show you a video of somebody. I hope I still have it on my device here, who we just supplied a device to that was really, really excited about what we supplied her. I'll show you that in a bit. But for the first 50 people who patronize us, right, we give them one of those 4 things for free. They get one of those 4 things for free. I'll send the video to the platform so you can watch it on your own, so I don't waste your time, right? So we have laptops, and to anybody who is purchasing laptop in Lagos, delivery is free as far as the person is in Lagos. If it's outside Lagos, it attracts an extra charge based on the destination, right? So this is the first thing you can talk about that would get you to earn money. So you can talk to your friends, colleagues, people you know, relatives, and we have brand new, we have fairly used. The fairly used we sell, as compared to what Computer Village will give to you, we do a 3-month warranty, right? A 3-month warranty. So you can be sure that you're getting good value for your money, okay? That is one. And then the second thing we are also selling is courses, right? Courses. Now I'm going to show you, I have a platform where people can go and learn. This is what it looks like, right? By the end of this month, this platform would also be available to people in French countries. In fact, we just got out of a meeting with other people in Congo. I forgot to say this. So Equip 1000 is a project that we designed to impact the lives of at least 500,000 educators in 45 African countries. I'll take that again. Our goal is to equip at least 500,000 educators in 45 African countries in the next 5 years. And I'm happy to let you know that we have started. Right? So educators are able to engage with our content as well as learn, whether they are in English speaking countries or they are in French speaking countries, right? So that is one thing we are offering, right, to people learning. Now, what are some of the courses we have, right? Right now, we have about 10 courses. I will show you some of them. We will share all this information again on the platform so that when you are speaking with people, you are able to help them understand what they are going to be paying for. So this is what our platform looks like, right? You have courses for them. Right now, we have courses around Microsoft. We have courses around Google Suite apps, what is now called Google Workspace, what used to be known as Microsoft Office Suite, which is now Office 365, right? So we have courses around those applications. We have courses around Canva, right? I'm just going to pause at this point and ask on this call, is there anybody on this call who has a portfolio website? Is there anybody on this call who has a portfolio website?
I don't have.
Okay, great. I'm going to try and show you what one looks like in a bit. People have already started learning on our program, on our platform, and I'm going to show you some of the things they have been able to do since they started. And I'm going to start with the portfolio website. Now, why am I doing this? It is one of the things that is offered on the Canva course. So, you know, people will tell you, why do I need Canva? I already know about Canva. Is it not to create poster? I know Canva. Trust me, there's a lot they don't know about Canva, right? When they get on the course, they'll begin to experience these things, right? And I'm going to show you one of them in a bit as I share my screen. Okay, can anybody see my screen right now?
Yeah, very well.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Now,
Very well.
will you believe this was made with or made using Canva? This was done on Canva platform, right? And I'm very sure you're like, wow, really, is this possible? In fact, you can go as far as including the links to your social media platforms, talking about what you do and all that on this portfolio website, right? And this is just a tip of the iceberg. So, like I said, and I'm going to list out these things on the platform so you can also go through them at your convenience, but just wanted to brief you. So we have courses around Microsoft tools, courses around Google tools, courses around Canva, like I just showed you one, courses around Kahoots. Is anybody conversant with Kahoot on this platform? Anybody? Okay,
No.
so Kahoot is a gamification platform where teachers can actually gamify learning, right? I'm just going to show you what it looks like. So now the next thing you might ask is, and I'm saying all these things so that you're able to connect with what I'm trying to say, right? So that when you're speaking to people, you're able to easily help them understand what they'll be paying for, right? Now, let me show you what Kahoot platform looks like. If you can see my screen, let me know, please.
I can see it. I can see
Now,
it.
this is a software. Thank you very much. This is software that teachers can use in classroom to make their learning fun. We don't have so much time. It can be used to transform learning, right? Teachers can play games with their children using this singular platform. Teachers can create quizzes using this singular platform. Trust me, there is a lot that you can do with Kahoot. And this is also one course that is available on the platform. Now, the next thing you might say is, okay, what other things do you have to offer? Apart from that, we have courses on social media platforms. Now, in my head, I'm thinking if an educator wants to be globally visible, they should be able to see you on YouTube, on LinkedIn, on Instagram. You should be active on these platforms. How many educators are active on these platforms? And as a result of that, trust me, they are losing a lot of opportunities, right? So it's important that we are all able to leverage these platforms, right? So when you're speaking to people, these are the courses we have to offer, and this is what they stand to benefit. Most times they need to see the benefit. A teacher who didn't know how to use Kahoot before will be struggling with some topics in the classroom. Children will not understand topics like fraction. The day a teacher begins to teach using Kahoot to teach fractions, the kids are going to understand it way, way better. And that is why we need to help them understand the benefits. So when anybody gets to engage any of our learning programs through you, right, there is a unique number you're going to get. We're going to share it on the platform. And once they are engaging us, buying something from us, they get to use that unique affiliate ID. And from whatever they buy from us, for the courses, you get 10%. Now, the whole bundle, the courses is going for 35,000. There are 8 courses there, right? And I'm going to share feedbacks with you. Right now, if anybody pays for that bundle, right, you get 10% of that. In fact, once the person makes the payment, in 2 days' time, the money hits your account. Now, the next question you might ask is, okay, so who knows you guys? How authentic is your certificate? Do they have certificates? Yes. Now I'm going to take you back to the platform. When learners are done with learning, they are able to choose the certificates they want to, the format, the template they want to use to download their certificates, right? And this way, they choose how the certificate will look like. And by the way, this platform, I'm a Microsoft Innovative Educator Expert, and this is certification that came from Microsoft a couple of years ago. That is a globally recognized certificate amidst so many other ones. So anything you get on the platform is authentic. That's number one. Number two, we just got into a partnership with UNESCO. We'll be offering some free courses. So people who cannot pay for courses can get some free courses. And those who pay for courses would also get the free courses, and they get access to a global community. We're trying to build a community of educators across Africa. Why? So that they can collaborate and provide solutions on a global scale. That's why we are doing what we're doing, right? And this is just a tip. There's a lot that is still loading, right? But we can't just throw everything out here right now. But these are the things that we have to offer. Udemy does not give you a collaborative platform, right? You go learn, take certificates, connect, and you move away, right? But we go the extra mile by getting you into a community of other educators across Africa, not just in Nigeria, right? And there are a lot of other benefits, right? Like I said, I'm just going to leave that here. So when people get on our platform, there's a lot of value that they have to get by being part of our program, right? And how you make money is when you recommend anybody to us to engage in one of our programs. Definitely, the person, you get a 10% commission on whatever the person pays. Now, you might also want to ask, so if somebody doesn't want to take all the 8 courses and the person wants to buy 1 course or 2 courses, yes, we have those options too, right? And you still earn your 10%. By the way, we also have some courses that are put together by educators outside the continent of Africa, right? So you're not just dealing with content that has to do with Africans alone, right? You're getting ideas from various parts of the world, but it's tailored around educators to help them get skills that will make them globally visible and relevant on the global space. So when you get people who want to take our courses, you get a 10% discount. When you get people who purchase laptops or tablets from us, you also get a discount. For laptops, you get a 5,000 commission. For tablets, like the one I showed you, you also get a 10,000 commission, right? I think we can peg it at 10,000. Those are some ways you can earn extra money for yourself, right? And how can this be done? It's very simple. Posts on your social media platform. The person who ordered for a laptop, she saw the laptops on my LinkedIn profile, on my LinkedIn page, sorry. On my LinkedIn page, I was like, oh, Max, I'm interested in this. Chatted me up. And that is it. People have gotten things from us from seeing us on social media. So you can post on your Facebook, you can post on your LinkedIn, you can post on your WhatsApp status. And once somebody is interested, if the person has questions, we will be available to answer all the questions. And once the person makes a purchase, you earn some money. I think this would be a fantastic way to use your social media platforms to create awareness that would bring about some financial benefits for you. These are the things we have in stock for affiliates who are interested in collaborating with us to create awareness. Now, I'm speaking to Nigerian audience alone. Sorry, I forgot to add, as I speak with you, we're already in a couple of countries, English and French speaking. Like you must have heard me say at the beginning of this whole session, we just got out of a meeting with people from Congo. I mean, they speak French, right? And we have people there, right? We have people in Ghana, we have people in Ivory Coast, Sierra Leone, and we keep spreading. So as time goes on, we'll begin to have affiliate communities of people in Africa. You can never tell. The day opportunity comes for you to go see somebody in Kenya, you don't have to start looking for a hotel room, hotel reservation, and all that. You already have people over there, right? And that is the power of connecting with people. And that is the power we are also releasing to people so that they can also connect on a global scale, collaborate on a global scale, and earn something for themselves. So I'm just going to stop the presentation here and then take questions from people who are on the call so that I'm sure that we are all on the same page, and then we take it up from there. Thank you very much. Okay, can anybody hear me? Just to be sure that my sound is good.
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much. So
It's loud and clear, sir.
awesome, thank you. So do we have any questions for now?
No, I don't for now.
Okay, that's one. Two, I also want to get some feedback. So what do you think about this idea that gives educators the opportunity to also speak and earn for themselves?
It's actually a brilliant one, quite innovative, and I applaud the pioneers of this initiative. God bless them. And it's also a way to leverage on the opportunities available, even
Yeah.
at our disposal in these wonderful times. So it's a beautiful one.
Thank you so much, Mr. Adeoluwa Joseph. So I'm going to drop a link on the WhatsApp group. And like I said, this is strictly voluntary. You are under no pressure, right, to get this done. If it doesn't work for you, that is fine. We have a goal. I am tired. I've been an educator for a very long time. I've been in the education space for about close to 2 decades, right? And I'm tired of hearing educators say we are broke, we don't have money. There are opportunities out there, right? And I'm very sure as an affiliate, once we're able to get a couple of sales coming in from your end. Oh, I forgot to add, we just introduced laptop swap. Laptop swap. What does that mean? You have an old laptop, but it's only functional in Lagos and Abuja for now. Laptop swap. So somebody has a laptop in Lagos or Abuja, and it's an old laptop. Maybe the keypad is singing hallelujah, or the screen is dancing. What's the name of the latest dance? I see these ones they do these days. Sorry, I'm a bit old, right? But if the screen is dancing another type of dance, right? And the person says, you know what, I need to swap this thing. Now, let me say this quickly. So the laptop will be valued. There's a way we do it. We'll share all that information on the platform in detailed manner, right? So you understand everything. The laptop will be valued. You don't have to bring it to the office, right? We have a vendor's office in Ikeja. You don't have to bring it to the office. We'll give you a form, you fill it, put pictures of we'll ask for some pictures of the laptop, front view, back view, answer a few questions. We'll look at it and then we'll give you an offer. We'll make you an offer. If the offer works for you, fantastic. We can pay you for the laptop. If you want to purchase another one from what we have, fantastic. That is fine, right? So we just introduce laptop swap. So apart from purchasing, say, oh, I don't have a laptop, you can purchase fairly used or brand new. Oh, I have a laptop, but I want to change it. Laptop swap is there for you. These are all the opportunities available. But like I said, We'll be dropping more information on the platform, and I'm very sure by the beginning of May, we'll also be opening up the affiliate community in these other countries. And before the middle of the year, we're going to create two major communities: the affiliate community for English speaking and French speaking. And in those places, please, you can just connect. Please, I beg you. It's powerful. Networking is powerful, right? It's really, really powerful. So those are the ways we have created opportunities for educators. More things are going to come up. Trust me. More things are going to come up. We're also working on collaborations with some state governments and the rest of them. And once that happens, we would also reach out to everybody. There are a lot of things. From time to time, we'll be having physical meet and greet events. And then we'll also create programs for people who are engaging and bringing results. We are going to create some other things that would add value back to you. For those who know us, you can never come in contact with us and you put in the work or you put in the effort and your life remains the same. No way. For those who know us, I mean, some people on the call have been with us for a while, and they can testify to that. So it's a good adventure you're about to embark on. We're going to keep pushing this out. We've been on TV. We were on TV in December. We should be on TV again next month, just to talk about this project and how it's going to open up opportunities for educators across Africa, right? And we're happy to have you as affiliates on board, and we look forward to an amazing collaboration, an amazing partnership with everybody who's going to be an affiliate. And like we said, it's going to open up a lot of opportunities for everybody. So thank you so much, everyone, and do enjoy the rest of your day and have a great week. If you have questions, you can ask me at this point. The recording will be made available. Please do me a favor. I'm going to drop a message on the platform. I know that email addresses are private things, right? So I'm going to drop a message on the platform. And this is what I need you to do. I need you to send me your name, email address, and phone number. You can send it to me. And then once you do that, we're going to send you a form where you can fill out your information, your bank details, so that once any sale is being made and we confirm that, we can immediately, payment comes 48 hours after payment has been made and confirmed, right? So that is how it is. You can be sure this works. We're also going to send testimonials for you to see for yourself. So it's not like, who are these people? What have they done? Are they scam or not? You see for yourself and judge if we are true or we are scam. By the way, if we're scam, UNESCO will not partner with us, right? And yeah, a lot of other things are opening up as time goes on. In the next 1 to 2 weeks, there will be free training on how to work with children with special needs. You're not paying for it. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. We're running up a collaboration, and there'll be free trainings on how educators can support children with special needs, autism, Down syndrome, right? Something that costs 100, 150, 200, we're giving it to you for free. It's going to be a virtual training, and if you are an entrepreneur on this call, please send me a private message. We are also going to give you a free 30-minute consultation for your business that is valued at about 100 or 150,000. You're going to get it for free. If you're an entrepreneur on this call, right, or you know an entrepreneur, one person, right, please reach out to me. I just dropped a message on the platform, the WhatsApp platform, and then we'll offer free consultation that would help people drive their businesses to greater heights. You might be wondering, so what are they going to talk in that consultation session? So we're going to talk about things around finance on an individual basis: finance, marketing, sales, human resource, customer happiness, critical things, right? And let me shock you. So I'm very sure quite a number of us on the call at one point in time or the other must have worked in a school where they normally do marketing and carry flyers, right? So we had this session with one of a school head, I think 2 days ago, and we asked her a question: how do you market? She said, okay, we take flyers on the street and give it to people. And I said, fantastic, great thing you did there. Now let me ask you a question. She said, what's the question? I said, madam, right now you are in your office. She said, yes. I said, the people who can pay school fees, who can afford to pay school fees, right? You only find them on the street at 2 times in the day. In the morning between 5:30 and 7 when they are jogging, or in the evening between 6 and 8 when they are jogging. Apart from that, you can't find them on the street because they drive, most of them. So if you are giving your flyers to people on the street, you are speaking to the wrong audience. That is a big marketing flaw that people make. I'm very sure you are shocked at hearing this too. Where do you find those people? Shopping mall, because they go to buy groceries. Hospital, because they go to get treatment. Churches, because they go to church. Mosque, the Muslims go to worship. These are the places you should find them. The salon, the women go to make their hair. One of the biggest meeting joints, right, for women, right? The salon, shopping, there are women shopping malls. So if you want to sell, go to these places, drop your flyers, get them to give it to people, and it's going to be more effective. And she was like, oh my God. And I'm very sure there are still, I see a lot of people distributing flyer on the road. I'm like, if you are giving flyer to people on the road, let me tell you who you are giving your flyer to. You're giving it to the security man, to the driver, to the house help, to somebody who has a small shop along the roadside, maybe a gate man, or maybe a grandma who came to take care of, came to do a mugo or something. But I can tell you, there is a 5% chance that you will meet somebody who can pay a school fees of 100 or 150 on the street at 11 a.m. in the morning or 2 p.m. in the afternoon. They are in their office. If they're working from home, they are they are in their workstation. They are not on the street, right? I can go on and on. As a businessman, for example, what channels are you leveraging? And I think I want to challenge everybody on this call. Not everybody needs to be an entrepreneur. If you are not an entrepreneur, be big on savings. I beg you. Save to invest. Don't save to purchase. Let me tell the difference between the two. If you save to buy a piece of land, that is an investment. It's going to appreciate in value over a long period. If you save to buy, I'm sorry to use the example, an iPhone 14 Pro Max. If you use it to record videos and create content, then it's an investment. But if all you use your phone to do is take pictures with your friends, watch some nice TikTok and Instagram, make some calls, get on Instagram and Facebook, and the phone does not bring money back to you, I'm sorry, that phone is not an investment. It's critical to understand these things. And let me say this on this call. I've said it to many people, as many who want to hear, right? Don't expect to go for a financial breakthrough service and respond to 20 hallelujahs without putting in the work. I'm sorry, you're going to be poor for a long time, right? Because when you pray, what God gives you is ideas. So if an educator, start thinking of an idea. You can start a YouTube channel, share your ideas. You can create a course. You can consult. You can be a voice for something. And don't just teachers who will listen to this recording and educators who will listen to this recording, don't just limit yourself to salary and home lesson. Please, Jesus Christ, do something else, man. Do something else. There are other things you can do with your time that will bring you money. If you work in a school for 10, 15 years, please, you don't need to work in a school again. You have learned, get enough experience. Go do something with your time. Start up something. Or invest in something. Or connect with people. one of my colleagues is here. She was with me on the call with our Congolese counterpart. One of the guys from Congo, an educator, he sells his courses on Udemy. He's an educator. Please, let's wake up. Let's wake up and stop salary homelessing, salary homelessing, salary homelessing. Please, let's get out of that space. It's a poverty trap. There's a lot you can't do in that space, right? It will pay your bills to keep you going, but you can't go far with it, right? So I think, sorry, I like to do these things when I get to talk to people. I like to shift minds, right? Because I was once there. I mean, I was king of lesson one time. I knew all the big parents. I was earning so well, but I later realized that I was locked in a cage, right? So like I said, I'm going to share more information on the platform, and then you can engage, and then we'll take it up from there. Thank you so much for joining in, and thank you for your contribution and what you think about this whole project. It's going to get bigger, far bigger than you think, and Equip 1000, people who go through Equip 1000 program are going to be the most sought after tech educators in Africa. Write it down. People who know me will tell you something. When Maxwell does something, it comes with value. By the way, for our courses, when you finish, you must carry out assessments and exercises, practice, projects. If you don't take projects, you don't get our certificate, right? So we don't just teach theory, you get to do the work. I showed you somebody's portfolio website. That's an educator, a consultant, right? So these are the things we're offering. And we're sure that this way you're also going to get money for yourself. I will speak with the team to see what we can do. In case you want to take some of these courses, what we can do for you, right? I'll speak with the team. I'm not the only person who decides right now, but I'll speak with the team, and then we'll see how we can work around that to add value to people. Thank you so much, everyone, once again. I hope you got so much value for your time. I'm just going to leave room for just one more question, if there is any. And if there is none, I think we'll just close out this meet and greet session. Do we have any questions? If you have a question, feel free to unmute your mic. I'm going to leave 20 seconds for questions. If not, let me start appreciating everybody. Adeoluwa Joseph, thank you, man. You are
Thank you, sir. I have a question.
Go ahead, please. Go ahead, please.
You talked about laptop swap.
Yes,
I
please.
just wanted to ask if there's also an opportunity for tab swap.
Okay, so we should walk around. There should be something like that available, right? Just chat me up, and it should be available. What is not available, we make available. We'll find a way, right? So, I mean, Mr. Martins, thank God our CTO is here. Mr. Martins, I think the tab swap is possible, yeah?
Sir?
Tab swap.
Hello?
Yeah, we can jump on tab swap anytime soon, right?
Yeah, we
swap
can
tabs.
work on that. Depend on the condition of the current tab.
Yeah. No problem. Well, thank you so much. Sorry, I forgot Mr. Martins, heads IT, the CTO, and great guy. If you, in case, okay, yeah, let me leave it here. So that's that. Are there any other questions? None. So yes, tab swap. Thank you for that. We're going to add it.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Ms. Victoria. Good evening, Ms. Victoria. How are you doing?
I'm fine, sir. You? Please, I want to ask
I'm
concerning the laptop swap. Do I have to swap it with an old one, or I can get new one then pay till when I'm through with payments?
Okay, so this is how it works, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna share how it works on the platform again. I'm gonna in the next 1 week I'll be sharing information in bits. I'll make sure I don't load it with so much, but this is how it works.
Okay.
If you have a laptop you want to swap, you can swap with another second fairly used but better. So let's say, for example, your laptop is a 4 gig RAM. You might want to go for an 8 gig RAM because your laptop is getting slow, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe your keypad is bad, your screen is bad, maybe the motherboard is bad. You're like, you know what, I'm tired of this PC, I want another one. What we do, this is how the swap works, right? So we send you a form. If you're interested in swap, you communicate to us, we send you a form. Now, in that form, we'll ask you to fill in your name, some details, as well as pictures of the device, the front picture, side picture, the back picture, and then we'll ask you some questions. If the screen bad, is the keyboard bad, blah blah blah, and all those things, right? And once you do that, we have a vendor who now, based on that, values that laptop. I say, okay, in the market, this is the laptop. Now, this is what they do. When you are swapping, they are buying your laptop as something. They don't buy it to refurbish.
Okay.
They buy it to sell the parts.
Okay.
So when they buy your laptop, for example, they just take out the parts to fix in case some parts are still good, right? Now,
Yeah.
when you, so let's say you have a laptop, for example, and you fill the form and they value the laptop at, let's say, 60,000, for example, right? Now, we have a list of laptops that we have available, brand new and fairly used. So let's say you
Okay.
choose something that is 100,000 naira, for example, right? So we say, okay,
Yeah.
this laptop we're going to swap with us is 60,000 naira, right?
Okay.
But whilst you're filling that form, you choose the one you want, and we'll tell you,
Okay.
okay, the one you chose is 100K. That means with this laptop, you just have to balance us 40,000 naira, right?
Yeah.
So once that works for you, we are able to see and value the laptop before you bring it to the office, or we find a courier to pick it up from your place. Now, right now, it's functional in Lagos and Abuja, but we're going to spread to the other parts of the country, right?
Okay.
So once it works, the next thing we do is, okay, so get it to the office, and then we tell you, okay, this is the extra, and then we get the extra sent. We get the new one sent back to you once you make payment, right? Now, because we have a vendor, if you're doing outright payment, you have to pay fully before you get the device, the new one, right?
Okay.
Now, if somebody does not have money, say, look, I don't have money, I want to get loan. We have a partnership. I said this at the beginning, but I'll say it again, don't worry. We have a partnership with some fintechs who give out loans. If you feel it works for you, we know Africans struggle with loans, right? And that is fine. If it doesn't work for you, even if you say, okay, I want to pay 2 times, right? First of all, if you want to pay 2 times, it doesn't exceed 2 months. And we'll not be able to deliver until you make the second payment. Do you understand? But once you make the first payment, so let's say your laptop is valued at 60,000, you want to take 100,000 laptop. That means you have to add 40,000. Say, okay, this 40,000, I can only do it 2 times, so no problem. When you make the first 20,000 payment, we issue a receipt to show that we have received this amount from you, and we're also owing you this amount based on the value of your laptop that has been delivered to us. Then when you make the final payment, the second 20,000, which makes it 40,000, then we give a final receipt that says, okay, this is now strictly your property and transaction has been done. Like I said at the beginning, for us to get this one vendor, we have screened off more than 13 vendors. Why? You might want to ask me. So when you go to Computer Village and you want to buy a laptop, fairly used laptop, the highest they'll give you guarantee is 2 weeks. That's if you're even lucky. What they do is 1 week. But any laptop that's coming from us that is fairly used comes with a 3 months guarantee. So that means that we take time to check these things, right? And at least before it leaves or when it's being delivered to you, you also confirm that, okay, these things are working, right? To be sure that, okay, yes, what was delivered to you is something that is in good condition and all that. So that is what stands us out of the market. And that is how the laptop swap thing works. But we're going to put more information on the WhatsApp platform. And then you are able to get. Are you on the WhatsApp platform, the one we created? Equip 1000 affiliate. Fantastic. You get all the information there and more, right? You get all the information there and more. Yeah. Thank you so much, Victoria. Any other questions from anybody? You're welcome. Any other question from anybody? Okay, thank you very much, everyone. We'll put more information on the platform. Do have a great week.
There is.
Okay, go ahead, Mr. Azubike.
All right. I just want to put in this that may really help in the expansion of this program.
Thank you, sir.
Though I still want to find out, since it has to do with education.
Yes, please.
Education. So I'm thinking that probably maybe stuffs like not just a laptop, but materials that will aid in online teaching. Just to reduce going from one place to another. I believe there are devices that are used. So I want to know, hope it's not just a laptop, but other devices that will aid in online teaching.
Yes. So right now, like he said, so we have laptops and tablets right now. Laptop and tablets. Definitely, we're going to expand to more because I know that So, I mean, okay, I have my first degree in mathematics education, and I know that if you want to teach children effectively online, you have two options. Option number one, you can decide to get a tablet that has a stylus pen.
Of course.
You can get a tablet that has a stylus pen. Now, I mean, we just got one for a client, was it last week? And that tablet, a Samsung tablet, is actually an S6 Lite. Was going for as much as 560,000. That's a lot of money, right? Now, if somebody does not have that, what option does the person have, right? So there's this board that you can connect to your, I think, your laptop or your tablet that is not as expensive as the tablet, right? It's like this black board, it's a black small board, right? So we're going to look into all those other devices that would aid online learning. I like that part, that would aid online learning. And then you can be sure that we're going to introduce them and get you to experience this thing and get as much value as possible. I don't know if it makes sense.
Very well, sir.
Thank you
Okay.
so much.
And I also want to know, from what you just said,
Yes, please.
you made mention of course, there are commission attached to all these
Yes.
things. Whenever you
Yes.
make a kind of advertisements on a product
Yes.
like a laptop,
Yes.
then what
Yes.
about maybe making known to the masses about the training, and of course they will really pay for it.
Yes.
Am I right? So
Yes.
I believe that is there any commission attached to this kind of introduction to the trainings?
Yes. Okay. So let me just touch base on that. If you bring somebody, let me speak it in plain man's language. If you bring somebody who buys a laptop from us or tablet, you get a commission. If you
Okay.
bring somebody who pays for our training through you, who pays for any of our trainings, you also get a commission.
Okay.
So anything you do, whether you bring people for courses or for laptops, you get a commission. In fact, now because of what we're doing, there are some people that might come and say, okay, I run a school, come and train my staff on this or that. If you also bring such people, in fact, in that kind of case, it's not 5,000 naira. Does it make sense?
Yeah, very well, sir.
You get way more than that based on whatever we get to collect from the client, right? And trust me, there's this thing about us, sincerity and honesty, right? We tell you as it is. That's how we run, right? And then it's all on the table, you know. So that is that. I hope that answers your question.
Yeah, it does. Though I know I have many questions, but maybe I can throw the question on the platform. Am I right? On the WhatsApp. I just
Yeah,
have.
yeah,
I
yeah.
might
You
still
can.
have some more.
Yeah. I'm going to drop. You can just give us like 2 days. I don't want to do information overload, so I
Okay.
will drop some this night, some maybe around noon tomorrow, some maybe tomorrow evening, so that you understand it in details. So after like 2 or 3 days, after going through all the documents and information, if you have any question, just drop on the platform. I'll be the happiest person to respond.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
Thank you very much, everyone. Do have a great week. Thank you once again, Mr. Deoluwa Joseph. Thank you. Okay, Mr. Deoluwa just have something to say. Yeah, go ahead, please.
No, I'm just saying thank you very much, sir.
Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Olumide Abiola. Thank you, Mr. Martins. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you, Azubike. Thank you,
Thank you,
Victoria
sir.
Inaji. Do have a great week. Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye.